What's up, kings and beauty queens? How are my brothers and sisters doing? I pray to God that everyone is doing well in the name of Jesus. For those who are not doing well, as always, I pray that God cover you, heal you, give you a speedy recovery, make you as comfortable as possible, whatever it is that you got going on. As always, I got to thank my A1s from day ones, the new subscribers, and the ones who continue to view my channel. I thank y'all so very much. Today, I'm going to do a reaction content on what's going on in these YouTube streets. And you already know what's going on is scary. It is scary. I feel some type of way because Lord knows I don't want any of these YouTubers to get hurt. Lord knows that is my prayer. I do not wish no one to get hurt. I just pray for change, and I'm going to continue to speak on change, to speak on things that need to get better. And what I'm going to say is that LA put herself in a dangerous position. You never, and this for anybody, you never run into danger. You never go towards danger. I don't care if you get an invite. I don't care if you get a threat. I don't care what it is. You do not run into danger. As female, especially. I'm telling you, back in the day when we used to go to Chunky Sunday, all these little different places we used to go to on the weekends. And sure enough, soon as we hear that gunfire, and we was young, we went to running and ducking behind cars. And sure enough, somebody ended up getting shot or killed. Do not run, go to anywhere. I don't care if you know 100 people at a known place that you go to. You just never know who is behind the scene. You never know. I looked at a show on Lifetime, and it was a young lady who threatened another woman. That same night, that woman was, I don't know what can and can't we say on these YouTube streets, but the lady's life was taken. And so the first person the cops ran to, because it was at a party, and she said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, all this to the lady. And sure enough, that lady passed away that night. And the first person the cops came to was the person who made that threat, verbal threat, in front of everybody at the party. And so when they came and arrested the lady, she was like, no, that was not me. I did not do this to her. It was not me. But they locked her up. Come to find out, they had a camera in the house. And everybody who was at that party, they interviewed them. And it goes to show the person in the back of the scene who just was back there listening, that's the one who did that to that lady. So all this stuff that's going on, you never know with all these channels, even the people who's probably is a follower of you all, you never know if that person is for you or against you. So God forbid, if anything happened, nobody would never know. But you never run to danger. Especially if you know people is carrying things that they should, well, I ain't going to say shouldn't be carrying, because, hey, if you got a license to carry, you got a license to carry. But if you know people have a license to carry, you don't put yourself in no position. So like I said, these YouTube streets is getting real dangerous. And to see that it's women, that speaks volumes. I mean, I see myself and I'm like, you can't compare yourself to people, because people are going to be who they are. People are going to be who they are. You can't stop a person from being who they are. But like I say, think about what you have to lose: your family, your job, your reputation. And it's heartbreaking just to hear all this stuff, and it's coming from women. And the thing is, when you tell a certain person, security, whatever the case may be, to allow this to go on, they're not going to allow anything like that to happen in front of their or around their clubs. They can get shut down. If somebody get hurt, even killed, they can get shut down. They're not going to allow that. That's what they're there to do, is stop that kind of stuff. They're not going to say, okay, go ahead, y'all let it out right here. Yeah, these people have a job. If somebody come to that place and fight, get killed, this club going to get shut down. The bartender not going to have a job. The owner's going to lose money. Security is not going to have a job there. A DJ is going to lose his job there. People have too much to lose to welcome a fight where somebody can get stabbed, somebody can get killed. Nobody's not going to allow that around their establishment. So, as women, you got to do better. You got to think about the babies, the kids, your families, your sisters, your brothers, your friends. Some people, things can happen to a person just like that. Just like that. And to run into trouble, you can't do that. Just like when we was younger, my mom used to always get on us because I'm the youngest out of 4 girls. And if I do something, I say, well, she told me to do it. If she told you to jump over the bridge, you're going to do it? If she tells you to run in front of a car, you're going to do it? That's all she said. You don't do what people tell you to do. You have to have your own mind. Never let nobody take you there. Words hurts. I get it. When it comes to these YouTube streets, like I say, I watch different channels. If you want to speak on something, just speak on it. I speak on things, but you ain't going to hear no cussing. You ain't going to hear no picking on nobody. But as you see, that's what people like to see. But yet they say they don't want to be negative. They don't tune into negativity. But it is what it is. And it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see so many of us tearing each other down. That's heartbreaking to see. And for people not to ask for change, people not saying anything to me. Some people are, but some people are still doing the picking. I still see a lot of slick picking. A lot of people who say they don't pick, I see the picking. But at the end of the day, when people do that picking, it's like we have to get out of that high school, middle school, elementary mentality. That's what I see. I see people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, maybe their 60s in a different type of mentality. And it's like Do everybody look at this and be like, wow? Do everybody look at what's going on and seriously be like, wow? And the thing is, these people have professional jobs. Some people is a CEO of their own company. Some people are lawyers, probably. Some people are nurses, school teachers, pastors, probably. It's a lot of people in here. And I'm just talking about the people who is commenting. They probably be in the bushes, but these people are commenting, could be pastors, teachers, people with high titles. Don't think the people who is commenting don't have good jobs, don't live well, don't drive nice cars, don't have money in the bank. These people who's in the comments are well off. And people who don't even know them probably would be shocked at their comments. The people who laugh at people who getting picked on. Once you know better, you do better. And I ain't never going to say I did not chuckle in the beginning. But once I was like, wow, even though they going back and forth, at the end of the day, it need to stop. It need to stop. I never want to see anything on YouTube or on the news that somebody who I watch, I don't care who it is, I never want to see something happen negative to them, especially by the hands of somebody else who I watch on these YouTube streets. Because everybody always say, I carry, I got mine, what y'all want to do? Y'all really want to take somebody out because of a something that you got disrespected? You really want to take somebody out because they said how you looked? It is very wrong, like I've been said, for people to talk about somebody dead relatives. Then that's on either side. I don't care who it is. It's wrong. It is wrong. Ain't no way out of it to talk about somebody who cannot speak for themselves. For somebody who is literally passed on off this earth. To talk about somebody dead relative on both sides, it's wrong. That's why I said, you know what? I'm going to speak on what's right and what's wrong. All this teaming up, I've been set aside to that. I've been set aside to that. Because things I was hearing on both sides, I did not approve of it. Still to this day, some things that I hear, I don't approve of it. I'm not going to be on somebody's side and I don't approve of the things that I hear. Some people may love it, some people may like it, some people may hate it, but it is what it is. I'm my own person. You are your own person. You do what you do. You believe what you believe. But these YouTube streets is getting way out of hand. Way out of hand. And it needs to come to a halt. It needs to come to a stop. But what it's going to take? It's going to take, like I've been saying, because a lot of you all probably do not know me. But like I say, I've been doing this for a whole year, since almost June, going to be next month, a whole year. What you're hearing now, a lot of us who been doing this, we've been said to stop this madness. We've been talked about this months ago, almost a year ago. But my thing is this. People got their own channel. They're going to do what they're going to do. They're going to, and it is what it is. This may not ever stop. It may not ever stop when it comes to these two people. You know, people say, well, everybody keep talking about it, but they keep watching. People going to watch. You already see a lot of people watching. People interested for their own reasons. We're nosy. And like I say, if nobody went and talk about hurting each other on the real, if nobody wouldn't talk about hurting each other physically, mentally is bad too. But when I say physically, that's when it's a problem. Because mentally, if you really did not want to watch what the other person say about you, and you, all you have to do is keep on doing your content. And you don't even have to hear what nobody else saying. So that's why I'm saying when they talk about you, people going to talk about everybody. People got something to say about me because I'm doing content on it. But at the end of the day, you got to let it go in one ear and out the other. Because with everything that I see that's going on, if you get mad at me for what I'm doing, I'm going to look at you like you're crazy. I'm going to look at you like you're crazy. Out of all this other stuff that's going on, people comment in my comment box about something I'm doing. Okay. But anyway, my thing is, you got to do better. Everybody got to do better in these YouTube streets. It's getting dangerous. I'm telling you, it's getting real dangerous. The hate is building up. The hate that I see on here is building up. And it's so weird. It is so weird. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you like this. If you stacking your paper, making your money, making boss move like you're doing, and should be, don't let nobody take you off your path that you're going that's positive. Sometimes you have to ignore what people say about you. If they ain't doing nothing to you physically, ignore them. Ignore them. Pay them no mind. Because people are going to talk all day, all night. Different channels is going to talk all day. Somebody is going to continue to speak on something that you're doing. Somebody going to speak on it. You can't argue with everybody. If God continue blessing you, receive them blessings. Keep on moving and leveling up. If people talk about Jesus, but the thing is with Jesus, they lied on Jesus. If you feel that people is lying and you know it's a lie, what? Don't get mad. Don't entertain it. Don't run to the trouble. Because people who's watching all these negative comments that I see, you probably think it's this person and that person. It can be the person that you least expect. The person that's sitting back there watching. You got to be so careful. Some people not even safe in their own homes. But when you run into trouble, that it needs to stop. It needs to stop. And the thing that I see, I'm not going to speak on that yet. See, I know when to stop and not say something. I was going to say something, but that time it was not the right timing. But I'm just going to put something out there because it seems like all these women want to fight. All these grown women seem like they just want to duke it out. That's what it seems like they want to do. And the thing is, once you win the fight, then what? You already say, everybody always saying, oh, I'm a whoop her. I'm a whoop her. I'm a whoop her. Okay, then after the fight, then what? You still going to come over here and talk crap. It ain't going to never be over. My thing is, no one don't need to get hurt. That's what I don't want to see. Even coming to a fist fight, what's that's going to solve? That somebody won and somebody lost? What a fist fight going to solve? It's going to be a winner and it's going to be a loser. Somebody going to get the best of somebody, unless two people don't know how to fight. Somebody's going to get the best of somebody. And then what's that's going to be? More things for the YouTuber to talk about. More things for reactions channels to discuss. It ain't going to never be over. It ain't going to never be over. So the thing I say, don't go on that person's channel. Don't listen to what nobody said. Say it. Keep doing you. Because I know a lot of YouTubers who is big in these YouTube, Facebook streets. I read their comments and I know these people are good people. And these people in their comments dogging them like crazy. But you do not see that lady responding in a certain way. You see her keeping it classy. She'll come on there every blue moon and talk about her haters. Cry about what's going on. Cry about their comments. And boom. But seeing her going in and cussing and doing all that, she don't do that. She don't do that. It's about how you respond to these people. No response is sometimes the best response. And I know people keep saying, but if they keep poking the bear, poke the bear. But if you ain't hitting that bear, physically hitting that bear, let them keep poking. That's the safest way. Just let them keep on name calling. Let them keep on judging. Let people keep on talking. Because that's not going to hurt you if you don't listen to it. It's how you respond to it and what you respond to. Somebody come over, I'll be like, girl, don't tell me what they got to say. Girl, I ain't trying to entertain that. Girl, get out my face with that. That's all you got to say. Keep moving. But this right here is giving me, the other YouTubers, the other reaction channels, it's giving people more to talk about. Don't run into trouble. I don't care if you have a weapon. A lot of people who have a weapon end up not being even having time to use it. So don't lose it. It's a lot of people who come strapped, who come ready, and the other person been ready. Like I say, I know what I'm going to pray for. When it happens, I'm going to be around to see it. The only thing I ask for people to do is continue to pray. That's what you can do. And for people who always saying just don't look at the person's channel, people ain't going to stop. People ain't going to stop. Some people going to stop. But I heard people that say, I done unsubscribed to that person's channel. I done did this. But at the end of the day, you find some type of way to listen to all this messy mess that's going on. And if you can't keep it positive, say some type of word to make somebody say, yeah, she is right. But if you saying something agreeing, laughing at somebody, calling people face ugly, nobody look the same without makeup. If I was to take off this eyeliner and this lipstick, hey, you'll see a difference. I'll probably do another video probably later on, and I'm gonna have the eyeliner off. I don't wear this. I don't wear all that. I don't wear all this other stuff on my face. I don't wear all that, but I do wear my lipstick and I do wear my eyeliner. And I will look different without it. And I'm going to do a video probably with the same dress later on tonight with the makeup off. People do not look the same with makeup on and with makeup off. People look different. Just like if you get a coloring book, you see that black and white picture, you color that picture, it's going to look better. It is what it is. So the name calling, y'all, come on now. We don't have to do that. We are women. We are women. The majority of us women, we have children. We've been married. We had a boyfriend. So somebody liked it. Nobody's the same size. In my 20s, I was 120 pounds. In my 30s, I was 130 pounds. In my 40s, I was 140 pounds. In my 50s, I was 150 pounds. Now, God darn it, I'm 170 something pounds. Body weight change. Body weight change, and it is what it is. I mean, people picking on people weight. Come on. The majority of us have women, have babies. A lot of us women have babies. So we're going to have that pouch that we dislike. Well, I know I dislike mine. I know some people accept it and it is, and they don't want to change it. Hey, do you, boo? But I don't like mine. I don't like the love handles. I don't like my kangaroo pouch. I'm going to get rid of it eventually. And you think I want somebody to be picking on my weight when I'm trying to get rid of it? Heck no. So that's why y'all women stop picking on each other. Why? We women, we tell our children not to pick on each other. But as grown women, we people calling each other names, people calling each other B's, H's, and we women? We can't do that. We got to get better. Some type of way you got to get better. I know for myself, I have a positive channel. But people dislike my channel because I may say something about this person they like. I may not say enough about this person that they like, and they unsubscribe. But guess what? People got a choice to do what they want to do. We can't make people do what we want them to do. But at the end of the day, you cannot lose no sleep about what a person going to do. At the end of the day, my thing is this. This is my thing. This is my life. I already know we're not going to be on this earth forever. So how people treat you, if people don't like you, you should not be so upset and in your feelings because some people unsubscribe to you, because some people don't agree with you. You only live once. And I'm saying to all the women's, do you, boo? Do you? Stop worrying about what people say. But I'm going to end this video. I might do a little video before I go to bed tonight with this eyeliner off and this makeup, this lipstick off. But with that being said, don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.